29 killers. 50 head-to-head games of most hooks win. This is Slate's World Cup of Dead by Daylight killers. Okay. Shelter words. Been talking about this map variant quite a lot. Generally a very killer favourable one. Not seen it so far as World Cup. Hag is the possibly fortunate beneficiary of our first foray into Shelter Woods. No gem movement back here. Get traps down. Get as many traps down as you can muster. Make the entire map a scary thing for these survivors. See a couple of people over here. Hear this gem moving. You're going to run that way. That seems like you're taking me away from the gen. 2 people here. There's another person here. There is. And there's another person over there. Okay, good stuff. So we have vision on all 4 survivors. That's good to see. Taking long chases here, too long as Hag. You need to benefit from traps more than you need to take these big M1 chases. Another boon, my lord in heaven, we've been beset by boons. It's been a festival of boons. Whoa, that was weird. Little double team there. Claudette runs through and then Meg is there for the pallet burn. There's a trap. Good move. Gets us our first injury. I should stop saying that before the injury actually has happened, because that can be very presumptuous, and you do simply never know. Especially with Hag, very slow. Sometimes that lunge doesn't quite make up the distance that you would hope it would. Alas, they do just get to kill a shack. Now, go back to the drawing board, back to traps. Our first injury was via a trap directly. I don't think there's any... What's the word I'm thinking of there? What's the word? That's no coincidence, is what I'm trying to say. No coincidence. You need traps. And they are what are going to get you your progress in this game. It's a me thing, Kathy. It's a me thing. I am a grumpy, miserly individual, and I like staying on my own. When it comes to content. Generally. Not all the time. Great stuff. Trap. Finds us Claudette. And barring death hard should be an injury. It is. More than an injury. It's a dying state. That's going to go first. Jen. Not going to sweat that, especially because we can make this a basement hook, and this could be a great opportunity for basement Hag right now. What does that mean? Well, basically, traps all over the place. You do need to reset traps, alas, after they've been activated. Lots of traps all over the place, and need to keep that gen under wraps as well. So, right, here we go. That is a trap, but it's not a particularly concerning one. Make sure we're getting this kicked. Get some eruption stuff going there as well. And what this is quite good for, it means that we've seen Claudette but not Meg. But of course we have seen Meg, and we'll turn around. Get the injury. Who's activated that? Just get you. Should have teleported far sooner. We've given them too much scope to get away here. What was that? What was that? Why did they stop? That could be the turnaround that we were looking for. Yeah, slug, and the slug in that situation, absolutely the correct call. Oh, by the way, I was at length complaining that I couldn't see the aura of a dying state survivor in a killer game yesterday. Of course, that was foolish because you can't see auras of dying state survivors. That's on me. Where are we going? Other person, Meg was over here. Where's Meg gone? Over here. Okay. So we're going to pick up. Does Tap have time to head down? Get these basement hooks. Doesn't get one. We'll get the other. With injury on Tap. What a game this is turning into. Won't quite get that hit. But the damage may already have been done there. Look at that. In one pasture play, you've accrued 6 hooks. Looking to try and end the game as soon as possible here. Thought maybe they get a bit too greedy on that pallet. They will not. I'm in the corner here. Into another pallet. Wow. Don't quite get the stun. They move around. They hesitate. Thank God, we got them. Oh, we not got them live. What an excellent play with the live there. Really hoping that go straight for this window. They do not. Taps over there. Trying to deny the totem. Get some traps down. Get some more traps down over this entire area. He's from Kayla Killing for some match ago. Snally, welcome in. Well played. Okay. That's a shame. You feel like maybe you could have ended the game there. Moved this thing along a little bit. Just get some more traps down. Hope one of them gets the goods. Ooh! Ooh! I didn't expect it to be that soon. Wow. Okay. So we do get the dying state. We do. And back down to the basement we go, and the same routine. Unless you're dead. Are you dead? No. Couple of traps up the stairs. One in the basement landing. Hoarder! Hoarder, not seen much value from Hoarder all game long. We'll see some there. And there they are. Gives us a chase immediately. You need a trap here, don't you? Unless you can get the mind game, not quite. Trap down here, they'll run away. At least we make that a bit trepidatious. For the future, go after Meg immediately. Teleport up here. Teleport up here. There we go. God bless our traps. We'll go for the Mori. Won't bother getting anyone down to the basement. Oof. Being the swamp creature does add, I don't know, an additional layer of nastiness to that one. Not entirely sure why. Oh, don't worry about it, Sonny. No, that was a fun game. Never seen that Mori. It's a fun one. There we go. Here down, this will be a death hook. Interesting game state though, because we have no hooks on tap. If they get down the hatch, this could still be properly for the taking for Oni here. Oh my God, Hoarder. When you need Hoarder to help you, when you're at your most desperate for some help, Hoarder. Oh, we'll be there for you. Oh, this 4K brought to you by Hoarder, my lord. Everything had to be perfect for that. We had to be moving at the exact point that we did. We couldn't have delayed at all. We had to know precisely where they were. The hatch had to be right in our path. That is incredible. And that will be a 12-hook performance of the Hag. Wow. Wow. I am stunned. I am beyond stunned. I would like the game. The game would be good. There we go. There we go. I tell you, complaining about matchmaking. It works every single time. Game on. Game on. Only has a 4K to match. Needs a good start, you feel. You want to get your blood orb economy rolling as soon as possible. Survivor over yonder. No one to the right that I can see, so we'll take on this chase. Here we go. So do I. No pallet here, which is surprising to me. Maybe surprising to them as well. It's first injury. Here's a decision you have to make. Do you want to keep on them? Or do you want to head elsewhere? Let's see where they're going. Did well to keep on them there. They'll burn the pallet. We'll get the kick immediately. Come back. Bloody Glove already doing some good stuff for us. The aura reading here. Very nice. Good move. And we get them. There we go. That is why the Oni camp are so bullish on their chances and so bullish on bringing these bloody gloves, because they allow you to make plays such as that. And we'll get a hook here. No further aura reading to speak of. Just listening out to the gen to the right. Nothing going on there. This one is moving. In we'll go. Who has moved this one along? Someone running over this way. Quick look behind you. We have a nice run of blood orbs all the way to the hook, so if someone goes for the unhook, we should be able to see them in good time. Don't need blood orbs to see you, though. Do see a survivor, do spy a survivor moving in. Let's fake them out just a little bit. Are they going to get the pallet here? They're not. They're going to run through the pallet. Someone needs to come in for the save here. The admirable loop going on. Oh, and the gen does pop. Shouldn't be making those swings when we know from the blood orb intel that they're not waiting around. That's a locker play. It's not a locker play. Are they going to go for the save here? Someone has to. Very good loop going on. Someone else does go for the save, and we'll take the easy injury here. He says easy injury. Should not be saying things like that when you are not certain you can back them up. I know where they are. We know where they are. Demon Fury. Demon Dash. Take us there. There they are. Nice. Okay. Well played. Gotta be happy with that. We'll get the immediate pickup here. And over to this hook, I will say so. First person view of this weapon always looks like a bloody stump holding a small knife. Oh, do you reckon? Fair enough, I can't disagree with you. It's an evocative image. It's an evocative painting that you paint. Okay. Couple of hooks, couple of stacks on No Way Out. They do get the gen. I should have been looking. Why do we see the aura there? A bloody glove, of course. Why do we see the aura there? I've been talking about it endlessly. You burn this pallet? Nice. Bloody glove doing absolute work for us. Time and time again. Oh god, you pray no one's here for the pallet stun. There were scratch marks there, good lord. We could have been staring down the barrel of a stun there if we weren't, if we were a little bit less lucky than we were. Do you reckon? I thought we had the animation. Strody, thank you for the gifted sub and for the follow-up sub. That's incredibly kind of you. Thank you. We want blood orbs, we want vision, don't get me wrong, but we also want, as much as possible, Demon Dash to spread out exposed hits. It's a reasonable start for us. Let's use this early. I feel like we want to... There we go, scratch marks over here. Where are you going? Get on the heel. Try and look around, see where anyone is. Can't quite see anyone there. Scratch marks heading this way. There's the unhook. We'll get in there with the unhook. Oh, just got caught on the railing. What a shame. This could be a good chance, though. Do you burn this? Oh, just lost track of where they were, alas. Get this burnt. Come back. Demon Dash to patrol the gens. I don't see why not. Are we all in on these gens, by the way? This might be the best chance we have of keeping the gens in check. Any chance of finding someone here? Not quite going to be able to close them down. Not quite going to be able to close them down. We'll go after the Dwight, perhaps, though we've lost him. And we never quite got rid of this pallet. We need injuries. We need more injuries in this game than we're currently getting. We know there's a healing party over there. Gen's not so scary, so I don't think we need to worry about the kick yet, but this is a tricky situation for the Oni. Has it all to do and really hasn't displayed too much strength so far. Not an unbelievably bad start, but maybe looking for a little bit more. You love that you get that injury, you get some more blood orbs in this game. This is where we want to put some pressure on, though. We know there was the healing party here, presumably. Lots of blood points, moreover. An injured party. Not an injured party, but a survivor. Over here, I thought that that was a window into which I was swinging. Clearly incorrect there. I don't know how to play this. Well, I'm glad that they ran into us. That helps us a great deal with working out how to play this. I don't know, something about this just seems like it seems very tough to maintain. Is Gem really moving? Can we put a stop to this? Jeff can body block Dwight, makes a lot of sense. We're happy to spread injuries though, and we'll do so. We get back on them. Blood orbs. We need to kick. We need Call of Brine Eruption to work for us here. I heard a really distant injury sound. It may be in Killer Shack, seems like it. What's over here? Jeff around here. Is there Jeff in the locker? What I do know is there was Dwight running back to the gen. That gen pops. That's in a position. That we don't really mind it popping. Up you go. Okay. Head in gear. Back over here. Couple of auras over there. People running through blood orbs. Good to know where 2 of them are. You'd love to know where all 3 are. Don't quite have that luxury right now. Do you know what? Let's be aggressive. We've held on to Demon Dash for far too long. They're here for where they are. There they are. Okay, good move. Good steer. Good turn. Just have this obstacle. We need to stop dashing. Move around. Good stuff. Glad that had to connect, to be perfectly honest with you. Went too long without hooks, and the gen state is not getting any easier to maintain. In goes Jeff. Won't be able to deny this, but we'll be able to maybe get an injury. A little bit of a delay on the unhook could help us. Good move, good injury. Okay. Hello, Adam, welcome in. Fatigue setting in. Well, you know, we'll see. We'll see. Jeff around here. In the locker. Good stuff from the Jeff. Look up. I'm back. Okay. Good play. Where did Jeff go? Jeff's up here. Okay. They're doing that. Bit of a move around here. Does that get the goods? It's a bit too safe of a loop for that to do much for you. You're going to fake that one out. Move around to this window. No, you head around this way. Unexpected lines. The window's not on this other killer shack, though. This could be the reprieve that we were looking for. Is pallet here? I think it is. It is. We'll get the pallet kick. Then we have to leave them. We still have the gen situation we were earmarking. Ads are going to have to run. I'm very sorry, non-subs. There's nothing I can do. Nothing I can do. No gen movement here. Okay. Make like we haven't seen Dwight in whatever way we can. But we have, and we'll turn, and we will not find him. There he is. So a hit here will give us Demon Fury. I'm of a mind to hit and then pop it. Come back over here. Good stuff. Demon Fury. Blood Fury. Nice little delay until Blood Fury activates there. This is a tough loop to go against his own Demon Fury or no Demon Fury. We'll get the pallet burn. Have to dash here, I think. Can we get him? We can't. They'll get the stun. Pallet broken. We need to go back to the gen situation. There is Jeff. Tough one. Need to head back to these gens over here. Over here. Oh, just hit into the corner of the hitbox of the gen. That's a bitter pill to swallow, and they're going to be able to get away. Oh, Lord. Okay, well, at least we have Dwight injured already over here. Anything we can do? Is there any way we can keep pressure on this game? Gens aren't unbelievably scary. Moonwalk maybe gets something going. You're in here? Well, we needed that. We needed that. Subscription totally worth it for these games. I appreciate that. Thank you. Give us a hook. And onwards we march. Getting a kill is so important there. Done a good job keeping this gen maintained. It's been a pressure point quite a while. All the Brine Eruption has to work wonders for us here. We'll get that kicked. Head over here. Make sure this is regressing as well. That's nicely regressing. We don't really need to worry about a kick on you. But for completeness, we will do so. That's still regressing. As long as this one is as well, we will have a nice hold on this game. We want to try and get an injury on Jeff. We know they're going to try and take us away from the gen situation. If we can get an injury, then leave them. That would be great, and that's exactly what we're going to do. We'll get Demon Fury back. We'll use Demon Fury to get back to these gens and hope to get an exposed hit on anyone who's trying to move the gens along. Like that. Okay, here we go. Moving around. 2 people here, 2 opportunities. Can we capitalize? Not getting them. Nice. What a run that is. That's the kind of run that can win you a game. Brilliant stuff from the Oni. Oni camp beginning to believe once again. Still so much to do, but that's a great start. Good hook of it. It's a kill! 2 Survivor Protocol. Now, this is interesting. I'm sort of I'm happy we're in this situation to begin with, but we do need to consider this the hatch game. Hatch game, how we manage hatch game. This would have been one in retrospect where you're probably looking to be running hatch and killer shack, and that would have got you some really good stuff. Do you get window with where we are here? I think it's going to be a really close call. I think we have to go for it. It's a moot point. You're not going for the window. Okay. Good injury. With the game state and with the gens nice and the regress to call the Brine Eruption, I think we allow ourselves a chase here. Keep on running. Firing dead hard, we got you. You're running head on, so no real chance there. We'll get the hook. They are nowhere near. Death hook. So we have plenty of time to find this Cheryl. Here we go. Gonna hope they're moving a gen along. They might be waiting for the unhook. This one, not moving much more than it would have been originally. This one, moving a bit, but not much. This one not moving at all. Gotta head back to the hook. They're giving up. Okay, we need to counter the hatch. God, I'd love to find them here, but I just don't think we will. There they are! Come on! Come on, this is for the draw! Oh! He's only gone and done it! He's only gone and done it! At the highest of levels, under the maximum amounts of pressure, he comes through with the exposed hit to get the 4K and make it a draw between Hag and Oni. My lord! Sensational scenes from Wreckers. Aguero! Oh! This is a true global championship sport, Jeff. What an incredible game. And we will go over to the Excel spreadsheet. Wow. Wow. Fatigue a little bit. A bit tired. A bit hungry. Approaching hour 5. Is he past it? Can he get anything else going? Is there room for Pog? I'll tell you, there's ample room for Pog and Pog desserts. Here we go. Excel 12. It's your 4K draw between the Hag and the Oni. 1 point apiece. Honours split, and what honours they are. Oh.